host, Tony Geoffrey Owana. There will be no preambles. The subject matter today is very warm, if not actually hot. The question today we are addressing is very simple. Will the law and prayer be able to defeat mighty Sodom? Tuli ku barometer akasa meme nga omulama gwa leero tetujja kumalira biseera. Amateeka agabagibwa n'okwazinalira Mukama mu ssaala binaawangula ebisiyaga. To debate that very, very important subject, I brought in two prominent crusaders. One is the Honorable David Bahati, who was elected by the people of Ndorwa West to represent them in Parliament. And he is also the person who handles the money of the NRM caucus in Parliament, which is good news for me who is seated near him, but don't interfere. That is now the legal stronghold of the debate. Now when we go spiritual, we have none other than the notoriously Christian Pastor Ssempa. Are you here?
Yes, I am.
So the subject matter is already introduced to you, and we are going to launch into it. But what are we really up to? You've been following these debates. Honorable Bahati, I was checking the internet. When you Google David Bahati, he's in Wikipedia now. And it's very brief, but it's about his crusade against homosexuals. Let me say this very clearly. I don't buy the term gay. Because gay looks like happiness and I think these are homosexuals.
Sodomites, homosexuals. There's
so the business of gayism, orientation and other things. I'm sorry, I'm a bit hostile to this. But
you should not apologize. The real language is sodomy.
The point is, I think in a country like ours, they are beginning to have rights. And that's why we are here today. There's the legal aspect, there's the godly aspect, and in between I'm the unfortunate umpire. I don't like it, but there you are. Of interest is, as you've been noticing, incidentally, I'm happily married to Victoria Owana.
Oh.
Yes, and we are born again Christians, and certainly we are not gay. And we don't intend to be. And we have children. But as I was Googling, I came across images of outstanding gay personalities. I was reading the one who sang for Diana. Elton John. And Elton John and his husband are looking for a child in Africa. Sir Elton John and his husband.
And he has a foundation in Uganda.
Already?
The Elton John Foundation. Go ahead, get a mass.
So he's looking for a child. Now, while other people use the God-given opportunities to procreate through sexual intercourse, others recruit. The opposite of giving birth in this case is recruitment.
That's right.
Because if homosexuality was the normal way of doing things, they would all have died out because they wouldn't produce other homosexuals.
Exactly.
So I can see their reasons for that is Sir John with his husband.
Chichi? Laba obugwagwa.
John in a bawe.
They are very happy. Oyo wasekera obulumi bwaliko.
Oyagala kusaasira asanyuka.
Tewali ssanyu laba yenna. Omusajja obudde atya n'omusajja munne. Ate tugenda kuwa bwino kiki ekibeerawo ku basiyazi. Kubanga bwe bakusiyaga okumala ebbanga akakasiba stapuli esiba gyoyitika eri ng'ogenda okweyamba eyo nooneka. Kati abasajja abo balabirawo bambadde amasuuti niye bambadde nappi.
Omanyi gwe Pastor Ssempa kyotamanyi
nti
waliwo ebintu ebya sitaani ebinyuma okimanyi naye olinga akyerabidde. Nze namala emyaka 25 nga nnyo omwenge nesigala era byandwaza naye byali bimpoomera mukundwaza era byali bimpoomera. Kati n'oyo gw'osaasira mulwadde naye musanyufu. Naye ngende wa Honorable Bahati. Honorable Bahati, you are the legislator who has brought actually this bill has your name appended to it.
Yes, it's a private member's bill.
The Bahati Killer Bill. Yes, actually the most important aspect of it is that they say you have proposed to kill these people.
Yes.
If I read from text, Ugandan MP urges death for gay sex. A Ugandan MP has proposed creating an offence of aggravated homosexuality to be punished by death. And say, ruling party MP David Bahati wants the death penalty for those having gay sex with disabled people under 18s or when they are accused is HIV positive. Homosexual acts are already illegal, but the anti-homosexuality bill proposes new offences and urges the toughening of existing penalties. How far do you expect to go with this?
Well,
we are told there are already 500,000 gays in Uganda.
Who says?
Where they get these figures, I'm going to ask you as a lawyer and you as a priest. But I happen to know that the National Bureau of Statistics has not conducted the census on sex of that nature, habits. Tell me, how do you expect to defeat the very, very powerful gay lobby? You might be minimizing it as of now. Do you think you are going to drive that thing through Parliament? That one you may do. I hear these papers say the NRM is very much anti-gay as a party, but I am waiting to see how you will enforce that law out there.
Yeah, I think there are important reasons why laws are made, and one of them is for preventive measures. The other one is to make sure that in case somebody commits a crime, then there is a legal framework to make sure that that one happens. But I think it's important also to note that the bill has been presented to Parliament for first reading. It is now with the Committee of Presidential Affairs, and all stakeholders are welcome in having their input into this bill.
Do stakeholders include the homosexuals?
Well, it's something that one wouldn't wish to see a homo at Parliament specifying that. And
say that again?
It's something that one wouldn't wish to see that. But if they are out there and they want to come to Parliament to testify, this is an opportunity for them to have an input in this law. But why are we moving this law? Because we know that homosexuality is a creeping evil in our society. That is for sure. It has come. We cannot hide ourselves from attacking this one. The other one is that in Uganda, the constitution bars same-sex marriage. The Penal Code Act talks about unnatural behavior, where homosexuality one would assume that it is. But unnatural behavior is so ambiguous that it cannot really catch these people, the homosexuals. That's why we are presenting a comprehensive bill to tackle this creeping evil in our society. Pastor Ssempa was talking in his own language, Luganda, the dangers of homosexuality. One of them, actually research has it, that if you are a homosexual, you reduce your life by 20 years. Can you imagine reducing your life by 20 years because of that behavior? Also, the second part is that if you are a homosexual, you are prone to catching HIV/AIDS 3 times more than an ordinary person. This is horrible. We cannot see this.
Don't you
I
allow
also
them
one
to
of
ask you, so what?
One of the reasons that I'm moving this, I cannot imagine. By the way, Uganda is not, we shouldn't be a copyright for other countries. Many people have argued, they have come out to say that America is reversing this. Britain is reversing this. Uganda comes in to provide leadership. Uganda comes in to provide leadership. It doesn't mean that something which is good for America should be good for us. Uganda is a country with its own values, with its own, with its own rules.
And that's why we go back.
Yes.
Are you pretending now that you are going to show the Americans leadership when you are broke as you are? There's a Mzungu who came here and even changed the whole sub-counties' names, people's names.
I know that.
For some little.
I know that.
What are you going to teach the Americans which they don't? You are
the message.
Morals in
the message we are sending is simple.
You are joking.
The message we are sending is simple. That Ugandans will never exchange their dignity for money. If getting money from America or Britain means or requires support homosexuality, they would rather go to hell with their money.
Thank you very much.